Disclaimer, the following video has been marked as not made for kids, and as a result may contain some of the following. Viewer discretion is advised. And now that we have all that out of the way, let's pack it up, pack it in, and let this crap begin. Enjoy you guys. Take care. Bye. Aisatsu, my fellow Salotus, it is I, Chaos, and welcome back to the Phoenix Wright Ace Attorney Trilogy. Now, I would have started on the title screen for this, like I did with the first episode, but it turns out this game really hates my recording software for some reason. I've had a similar problem with the X tutorial with some other games as well. I couldn't even play some games with open. But I just tried recording it, and when I loaded the game, the entire thing just closed and crashed, because apparently my recording software does that. So I started the mission, we're at the beginning of it, and we're going to go from here, see how it goes for episode 2. Which already I feel a bit spoilt for, and I honestly feel this is the game's fault more than anything, because it kind of spoils a few things on the Steam page for anyone who's seen it. So I feel like this is the one where a significant character dies, but regardless of that, we're going to see how it goes and play it. And hopefully I don't suck this time, because I did lose a few in the first one. But then again, it was my first case, so maybe that's like, maybe it's just expected. Yeah, absolutely, probably. Hello, this is Maya. Oh, Mia. Hey, Maya, it's me. Mia? What's up? You haven't called in a while. Sorry, I've been so busy. How have you been? Well, lonely, and it's all your fault. I'm just teasing. I've been great. I'm finally getting used to having my own place. That's good to hear. I think Mia's my coach, isn't she? I think so. I've already forgotten, especially when one's called Maya and the other's called Mia. Actually, I'm calling because I have a favour to ask. I know. You want me to hold evidence for you? Sharp as always. There's a lot of buzz about the upcoming trial. I just don't feel safe keeping the evidence here. I got you. So, what is it this time? Why the hell's the button keep selecting? It's a clock. Okay, so Maya is my clock. Whatever. A clock? Yeah, it's made to look like that statue. The thinker, and it tells you the time. I thought you might like it. You always like toys. Hey, I'm not a little girl anymore, sis. Now, you know I'm only teasing. I should probably tell you, the clock isn't talking right now. Huh? It's not working? That's lame. I had to take the clockwork out, sorry. I put some papers inside it instead. Papers? Is that the evidence then? Well, there's a possibility that it might turn out that way, yes? Can you come by the office tonight, say 9 o'clock, to pick it up? I'll be in a pre-trial meeting until then. Okay, sis, but I expect dinner. Something good. Like, burgers. I could really go for a good burger. Okay. We'll hit the usual joint. Alright, it's a deal. Okay, sis, see you soon. Yep, I'll be waiting, Maya. Oh, Jesus, that was a loud beep. Conversation recorded September 5th, 9:27 AM. So this is evidence as well. September 5th, 8:57 PM, Faye and Co. Law Offices. Now, Miss Faye, I'll take what's mine, the papers. I'm sorry, but I can't give you what I don't have. Miss Faye, you are a poor liar. Why, I see it right over there. That must be the thinker that swallowed those papers. How could you know? Oh, you're not cognivorous of my background. Gathering information is my business, you see. I should have been more careful. Oh, my dear Miss Faye, I'm so very sorry. But I am afraid I must ask you for one more thing. Your eternal silence. Farewell, Miss Faye. Boom. Okay, it was a man. I was like kind of making a guess that I was a man. Red, white, blue. Jesus. You felt the vibration in my controller. September 5th, 9:08 PM. Faye and Co. Law Offices. Uh-oh, I'm late. Huh? That's strange. Guess the chief left without me. She said her sister was coming over so we can all go out for dinner. What's that smell? Blood? Maya! Maybe she's in her office. Examine or move. Move? Move to the office, yeah, Jesus. That smell. Blood. Sis? Someone's there. Oh, God. So, yeah, Maya kind of dies, and I don't know why they spoil that on the Steam page. It feels a bit weird, but then again, I guess it's the second episode, so maybe there's a reason. I don't know. It seems weird. Chief? Chief? Chief! So that's Maya, I think. Sorry, there's so many of the characters have very similar names in this. Who are you? Oh, God. Did she collapse? The strange girl dropped out cold. I left her lying on the office sofa. I went back to the chief where she lay under the window. Her body was still warm. I could feel it when I held her shoulder. Then, all too quickly, it began to fade. Till finally she was cold. You know, I did mention about that Thinker statue at the end of the last episode, so regarding the fate of that and the promise, yeah, that makes plenty of sense. Makes plenty of sense now, what I meant to say. Chief. Examine. I want to take a look at her. Oh! So is this like a... It's like a detective menu? I mean, it's like Batman. The window. There's a large building right across from the office. The Gatewater Hotel. A nice luxurious place. Okay, let's look at her. Chief. It's hard seeing her like this, but if there are any clues here, she was struck on the head with a blunt object. She probably died instantly. The thinker lying next to her must have been the murder weapon. Thinker added to the court record. Okay, so got more evidence. There are some glass shards near the chief's body. Must be pieces of the glass light stand lying broken in the back of the room. Glass shards added to the court record. Broken remains of a glass light stand broken beyond all recognition. So wait, did she maybe get hit on the head and bump into it? Nothing else that seems like a clue here. A piece of paper. It must have fallen from Maya's hand. What could it be? Oh, Christ. No, it was the paper. A word is written in blood on this scrap of paper. Maya. Did Mia write this? This piece of paper is a receipt from a department store, dated yesterday. Department store receipt with letters written in blood on the back. Oh, is this going to be a setup again? Because Maya was the one who just collapsed, so is she going to be the one claimed victim because she was here? Oh, I'm immediately feeling another defense case here. I think that's enough snooping around for now. I better call the police. Find out what that girl was doing here. Are you sure there's something else we can look at? No? Anything over here? Phone. Right! I better call the police. Oh wait, no, I'm progressing the story. That's funny. A few of the screws on the receiver are missing. Looks like someone was halfway through taking it apart. Police? Please, come quick! What was that? Someone screamed from outside the window? Oh Christ. Hello. She's staring right at me. She's holding a phone in her hand. Okay, well she's definitely in cahoots with that other guy, if the appearance wasn't enough in itself. Take a look at the notebook quickly. The Thay & Co. ledger book. Everything is written in the chief's ultra neat handwriting. It's a small office, but it makes a good bit of money. Anything on the computer. Find the chief's secret porn site. I mean, important documents for the case. Yes. Surprisingly, the chief was never good with machines. About all she used the PC for was email. She picked up this ancient model at some garage sale for practically nothing. That and to play frigging Microsoft Ping Pong. Or Ping Ball, whatever you call it. Alright, so I've got to go to the window, I'm guessing. There's a large building right across from the office. The gate. Okay, so I've already seen this bit. Is it? It looks like there's a hole down there. Oh, a seat. The chief's chair. A simple, functional design. It's pretty good sit-in, too. Okay. I'm assuming we're going back then. Move to the office. That girl just now. Where did she go? I put her right there on that sofa. Uh-oh. Hope she didn't run on me. Oh no, she's still here. Yikes! Yikes! Don't scare me like that. Excuse me, but who are you? It's okay. I work here. Maya. Maya Faye. Maya? Faye? Maya? So Mia was writing this girl's name. Maybe I should show her the receipt. I never thought there'd be a use for evidence like this outside the courtroom. I'll talk with her first. What happened? She seems to be in shock. I don't want to disturb her, but I have to know. Excuse me. Can you tell me what happened? I came in. The room was dark. And sis... So she was already dead. Okay, you and the chief. So, you're the chief's sister. And her younger sister. And you were here visiting? This late at night? Yes, she said she wanted me to keep some evidence for her. Evidence? Yes, it was that clock. It was the thinker. Okay, now I, in-game, probably don't know that there's apparently paper or something in them, unless that's what the people stole, and they've already done that. So, I guess I'll present her the receipt. Actually, wait, if I present the thinker, maybe I'll get something from that. Hang on. About the thinker. Oh, Christ. The thinker? That was... Oh, sis! Probably shouldn't have asked her about the murder weapon. Well, I don't know if this is going to be any better. Her name written on a bit of paper. Okay. Before Maya died, she wrote a message with her own blood. She wrote it on the back of this receipt. That's my name! Why? Why would she write my name? Please, just calm down. Why would sis write my name? Uh-oh. Now I've done it. Uh-oh. Wee 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 wee. Oh, goodness. The police! Sounds like they're coming this way. Uh-oh. Freeze! Police! Oh, hello. Alright, I'm Detective Dick Gumshoe. See? Oh, what a wonderful name. Gumshoe? What an odd name. My thoughts exactly. We received a report from the building across the way, see? Got a person saying they saw a murder. Must have been that woman I saw. I was about to do the Gumshoe voice again. Anyway, I don't want either of you moving 1 inch, okay? Great. Just great. Maya. Wait, she wouldn't have... Nah. Whoa! Excuse me. This word "my" here mean anything to you? That's my name. What? The victim drew this here note in her blood, see? With her dying breath, she broke down the killer's name. Yeah, I gotta defend mine, didn't I? Killer. Case closed. You're coming down to the precinct, ma'am. What? Oh boy. Getting into a whole lot of trouble here. Maya's younger sister, Mia's younger sister, Maya, was arrested on the spot. I was taken in for questioning and didn't get out until the next morning. My eyes were heavy, but I couldn't sleep. I sat around, waiting for visiting hours to begin at the detention center. I had to talk to Maya as soon as possible. September 6th, 9:07 AM. Detention center. I'm assuming this will finish with a court case, but I guess there's a lot more to the game that we're just experiencing now, I assume. Wow, they have poor Maya locked up like a criminal. Oh. It's you, the lawyer. Good morning. Good morning. She looks so tired. Are you going to be my attorney? Well, that's what I wanted to talk to you about. Of course I will. First things first, I better get her cheered up. Yeah, of course I will. Cheer up. Really? Whoa! Did I say the wrong thing? She looks sadder now. What's wrong? You don't think I can do it? No, no one could. Who would believe me? Even you, when you found me in the office, you looked at me like I had done it. Did I look at her like that? No, I never thought. It's okay, I understand. And I've also heard about you. Heard? Heard what about me? I was talking to my sister on the phone the other day. Today was my junior partner's first time in court. Wow, really? How'd that go? It was quite the scene. Honestly, I was on edge the whole time. It's been a while. Ha! So he crashed and burned? He's a genius. One of those strike fear into the hearts of evil types. The only thing he's lacking is experience. Huh? Sounds like it was fun. Well, I know who to go for if I ever get into trouble now. I don't know, Maya. I think you might want to wait. Give him 3 more years. Oh, Jesus, okay. Well, guess we're not doing this case anytime soon. That is, unless you want me to... oh, hang on. That is, unless you want to be found guilty. Ooh. So yeah, not much hope then. That's what she said. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to insult you. No, it's okay. It's true, I guess. But at the same time, I can't just sit by and watch. When I think of the person who did this to Maya... I know. Oh, I can move. Okay, I'm going to talk to her first. Talk about her. There's something I've been wanting to ask you. Yes? What's with that outfit? Oh, this? This is what all acolytes wear. It's my uniform, you could say. Acolytes? Like people in religious training? What is it you do? Oh, it's nothing strange, really. I'm a spirit medium. In training. A spirit medium? I'm pretty sure that qualifies as strange. Okay, so from what I recall, I think she has the ability to, like, pick up the spirits of the deceased so that she can then talk to them as part of working out the case. From what I've heard of the series, I think that's what she does. So she, like, brings back the dead to try and talk to them about the crime and sort it out, which is... It makes plenty of sense in a game like this, and probably is decently effective as well. Okay, I want to talk more about the spirit mediums. So you're an acolyte, a medium in training. That's right. The Fae family, especially the woman, have always been very sensitive to the spirit world. Wait a second. You said the Fae family? So Maya was into this stuff too? Of course! She left the mountain to follow her career, she said. Her powers were first class too. I had no idea. Wait. What? So you're a real, honest-to-goodness spirit medium with ESP and all that? Yes. In training. Well, can't you contact Maya's spirit then? You can just ask her who killed her. I'm sorry. I'm still in training. I couldn't do something on that level. I thought that would be too easy. Alright, talk about the day of the crime. Could you tell me about the day of the murder? Yes. Let's see, that morning, I got a call from my sister. She wanted me to hold on to a piece of evidence for an upcoming trial. Evidence? Yes, that clock shaped like the thinker. The one Larry made? How could that have been evidence in a case? Right, she said something about that. I remember! Do you want to hear it in her own voice? Her own voice? Yes. I'm pretty sure our conversation is on my cell phone. You recorded it? Yeah! I forgot how to delete those things. Yeah, okay, we're gonna need to hear that evidence. You know, we've already heard it. So you say you had a conversation with your sister on your cell phone. Let's hear it. Right. Oh. I just remembered that detective took my cell phone. Sorry. Oh, right. Of course. Next time I see Detective Gumshoe, I'll ask him for it. I'll write you a note so you don't forget, okay? Sure, thanks. Maya's memo. A conversation I had with my sister is recorded on my cell phone. Huh? Something the matter? I was wondering, could I ask you a favor? This is the address of a famous lawyer. My sister gave me this a long time ago. She said if I was ever in trouble, I should call him. And, well, I'm in trouble. Do you think you can go ask him to represent me? Well, I'm not the kind of person to be like, nah, you need me, and I will do it for you. Especially considering my goddamn the trust in myself to begin with. But also, it's a thing for her, so I guess I'll accept. Sure, why not? I'll go ask. Thank you so much. I have no one else to turn to. Are you seeing who's in front of you? Say, what about your parents? I see. No worry, leave it to me. Thank you. The trial's tomorrow at 10. What? Tomorrow? Tomorrow. What if this guy refuses? He told me that if I don't find one, the state will pick an attorney to defend me. When will that happen? They're giving me until 4 this afternoon. And visiting hours are almost up. I better hurry. Right, I'll be back. Alright, oh, I still talking about the day of the crime. Yeah, sure. Could you tell me about the day of the murder? Sorry, I know it must be hard. No, it's okay. All I've been doing the last few hours is talking about it. I've kind of gotten used to it. Oh. Great. Let's see. That morning... Oh, hang on, sorry. Okay. Right around 9. Oh, okay, so there's more stuff. The lights were off and I could smell blood. Then I found her. My sister. Thanks, Maya. That's all I need to hear from now. Okay, so we'll go back. Can I present her anything? Maybe I can present the thinker again, something about this evidence. I want to ask you about the murder weapon. Poor sis. Okay, so that's still a bad time. Then this I'll ask too. Remember that receipt? You mean one with my name on it? Any idea why she... Absolutely none. Do you trust me? Yeah, I trust you. I trust you. Why? Don't you think I did it too? No, I don't. There isn't enough concrete evidence to support it. It's just a hunch, but... That detective thinks I did it. Well, he seems like the kind of type who would jump to conclusions immediately. Be like, well, I saw the murder, I saw the weapon, I saw the body, I saw you, you're the person. Good day. Case closed. Seems like him. I think I may put a bit more of a hillbilly accent on him than the previous one. I don't know what it is about me holding accents in this game, but I seem to struggle. Okay, so I will... Actually, what does examine do? Oh, I can look at some of this stuff. Okay, let's look at the man. This guard monitors the visitor's room. He hasn't moved an inch. A real pro, this guy. Okay, so I guess there's not much to look at. I gotta imagine if I could look at the grate and just be like, if I gave Maya a file, she could make her way out of here. Alright, I'm gonna move to the Grossberg Law Offices. Or the Law Office. Okay, we'll go back here. Maybe there'll be some changes. September 6th, Fate Code Law Offices. The office is filled with police officers. They're all busily searching for clues. Hey, you there! Oh, it's you. This is the crime scene, pal. No trespassing. Oh, sorry. Don't know you from somewhere. Wait, you're that Butts guy, aren't you? No, Phoenix Wright. Yeah, how can anyone mistake me for Larry? Guess I got the wrong name, Mr. Wright. Sorry about that. That Butts guy, he was a killer, and you're no killer, right? He was proven innocent. Right. And you were... Detective Gumtree. Okay, Detective Gumshoe. Gumshoe, wasn't it? Dick Gumshoe? Right. At your service. Hang on, that's Detective Gumshoe to you, pal. Anyway, get the name right. And don't go calling me Dick. Hey, Dick, get over here. Oh, yes, sir? Oh, I'm sorry, it was someone else. Yes, sir? Be right there. You're here lawyer, right, pal? If you got business here, you better do it quick. Whew, he thinks I'm Maya's lawyer. Okay, cool. I can talk to him, can I? Talk about Maya first. About Miss Fate, did you do an autopsy? You want to know the results, eh? Now, don't you look at me like that, pal. It's no use. She might have been your boss, but that doesn't mean you get any special treatment. Alright. You can see the report, but that's all. Okay, time of death, 5th of May. No, sorry. It's America, right? So it's reversed. So it's the 5th of September, I think? Or is it the 9th of May? You Americans in your date system, you're the only country in the world that does it! At 9 PM, course was a single blunt force trauma, death was instantaneous. Okay. I obviously didn't mean any offense, by the way, to any Americans. I didn't, alright. Okay, Maya. About Maya. Yeah, I'm looking forward to the trial. Sorry, pal, but this is one trial you aren't gonna win. Why'd you say that? The city's put Prosecutor Edgeworth on the prosecution. Edgeworth? I'm sure you know what that means, you've been a lawyer and all. Ah, Edgeworth. Apparently he's like a good friend of Phoenix, and he's like one of the best lawyers around, from what I heard, so... This is only the second episode, how the hell am I gonna do this? Prosecutor Edgeworth. That's right, pal. Mr. Miles Edgeworth himself. Wait, you do know him, don't you? Of course I do. I know him. He's a feared prosecutor. He doesn't feel pain. He doesn't feel remorse. He won't stop until he gets his guilty verdict. Oh, don't talk about him that way. You make him barely sound human. Still, I'm afraid this pretty much decides the case. So, Edgeworth is on this one. He hasn't lost a case since he became prosecutor at the incredibly young age of 20. Of course, there are rumors of back alley deals and forged evidence. All I know for sure is that Edgeworth hates crime with an almost abnormal passion. I never imagined I'd be facing him so soon. You and me both, Phoenix. You and me both. Oh yeah, I always thought Edgeworth was like one of the last ones. Just because it's been hyped up so much about how big of a prosecutor he is, so I always thought that was like the last thing you do. Okay, let's present some information. How about the murder weapon? I was wondering, do you know anything about this? That statue? That's the murder weapon. Huh? He thinks the clock is just a statue, too. I'm starting to wish I'd never seen this thing. Okay, so that's just it. The glass shards, maybe? It was broken glass at the crime scene, right? Oh, that? Seems like a glass stand next to the victim fell over. The glass shards were pieces of the broken stand. Okay, and then, of course, this. There was a piece of paper next to the victim, wasn't there? Yeah, the one with the killer's name written on it. Are you sure that Maya wrote it herself? Given the condition of the writing, it's hard to say if it's her handwriting or not. So there's no proof that Maya wrote it. Can you not analyze the... Well, actually, I guess you can't really analyze blood, can you? There's blood types, but people don't have their own types, do they? Fair play. Okay, the memo. See if I can get the cell phone. I was wondering, did you see Maya Faye's cell phone? Maya Faye? Maya... I don't know how to pronounce the name. Oh, that? I have that. Do you think you can give it... Oh, do you think you can give it back? Sure. I mean, well, wait a second, pal. Tricky lawyer. Uh-oh. He's on to me. Tell him straight. If I tell him why I want it, there's no way he'll give it to me. Something the matter? Oh, no. It's just... You know, detective? Nope. I know nothing, pal. That cell phone has a lot of numbers on it, like her boyfriend's. A cell phone holds all a little girl's sweetest and spiciest secrets. You're trying to confuse me. Sorry, pal. I already checked all the numbers in memory. Impressive. You're quite a detective. You can have the phone back. There weren't any suspicious call records in there after all. Seems he didn't notice the recorded conversation. Okay, but that's the cell phone. So I had to... The game wanted me to lie to him somewhat. I don't do good with this. Check the call record to hear the recorded conversation. Guess I've asked all the questions I need to. You all done, pal? Yes. Thank you. I'll be heading out now. Oh, wait. One more thing I wanted to mention to you. I don't suppose you're planning on talking to that witness. Anyway, you better not. No influencing the witness with your lawyerly ways, pal. Right. Come to think of it, I had completely forgotten about her. The witness? Yeah, Miss April May. I'm sorry about this, but I can't tell you anything about her. Well, you just told me her name. Miss May, huh? So you sent her home already, then? You're trying your loyally tricks on me now. She's not to go outside her room until the trial. So she's still in the hotel across the way. I guess I should know better than to try and get a detective to leak information. You got that right, pal. Time to pay a visit to Miss May. Alright, so I think that's all I got to say about that. Examine? It's an officer, right? I guess that's really about it. Don't think there's much else I can look at. Okay, so the Gatewater Hotel, which is where she's going to be. Grossberg Law Offices. If I speak to whoever she wants me to speak to. I'm assuming that maybe they'll turn them down, and then that's where I'll step in to do it. According to the receptionist, the big boss is out. She couldn't say when he'd be back. Must be hard to keep track of everything when you're a famous lawyer. Not to mention run an office like this. I guess I'll just have to come back later. Yeah, won't go snooping around. Okay, if I go back to talk to Maya... Hey! What is it? Did you meet the lawyer? Sorry. I haven't seen him yet. I see. I better go see if I can find this elite lawyer she's talking about. We just tried it and he wasn't there, Phoenix. I think he's got short-term memory loss. Okay, so check. Maya, what's up? You haven't called in a while. Well, actually, there's something I want to hold on to me. Again, what is this? What is it this time? It's a clock. It's made to look like that statue. The pin cone tells you the time. Okay. So, we know for a fact there's evidence in that clock. And that is the key. But the thing is, we might not know that it's in there. In fact, from the sound of it, the guy may... Actually, we haven't checked if the weapon is broken. Can I present it to her again? No, okay, we can't. Go. I'll show her the phone, then. Hey, I got your cell phone back. Oh, say. Can I listen to my sister's voice? Once the dog starts barking. Maya's eyes closed. She listened to every word with such intensity. Before long, tears began to roll down her cheeks. I mean, I guess if it's the last thing you can kind of recall from hearing your sister from, I guess that makes sense. Thank you. Okay. So let's move to the Gatewater Hotel and speak to this lady. Who I'm immediately suspicious of because she has a very similar attire to the man. But then again, we don't know this. We shouldn't. Well, hello there, handsome. Hi. Smooth, right? Real smooth. You're the lawyer, aren't you? The detective told me. He said, don't say nothing to that lawyer, pal. Memo to self. Thank Detective Gumshoe for making my job harder. Gee, this is all like something out of a movie. It's all so exciting I can hardly contain myself. Yeah, I'm immediately suspicious of you. Ooh, let me go freshen up so I can look the part of this beautiful eyewitness. I pity the lawyer that has to cross-examine this one. Okay, examine the room. There's immediately this, which I'm very skeptical of. There's a screwdriver stuck in this drawer. I wonder what's inside. Let's take a look. Hey! Hey! What are you doing? No touching! I'm making it sound like a crazy... Well, I guess it makes sense. Oh, bad boy! You really shouldn't pry around in other people's rooms now. You wouldn't want to make me upset, would you? Upset? I thought she was going to explode for a second there. I wonder what could be inside the drawer. Well, she completely took back what she was doing because of it. And, if I can recall, the phone was tampered with. And there's a screwdriver there. That's immediately making me suspicious. Okay, well, I guess... Anything else I can examine? The wine? The late summer sunlight streams through the window. There's the Faye and Co. Law Offices building. Oh, I was trying to look at the wine. You can see the inside of the room pretty clearly from here. I think it would be a little difficult to recognize his face from this distance, though. A bottle and 2 glasses are on the table. Somebody must be staying with her. The murderer. Alright. Let's speak to her. What you witnessed. If you could tell me something, I need you to describe what you observed at the time of the incident. Oh, observe? Incident? You sound just like a lawyer in the movies. I like a man with a big vocabulary. Better not encourage her. You know that thing that happened the other day? The bad thing? What did you see when it happened? I don't suppose you could tell me about it. Pretty please? Let me see. Well, dream on. If you want to know, you'll just have to come to court tomorrow, Mr. Lawyer. Oh boy. Yeah, it's my suspicion meter keeps increasing talking to this woman alone. Alright, Miss May. Could you just... Who exactly are you? Oh, Mr. Lawyer, are you hitting on me? No, hey, I'm just doing my job here. You know, you're cute when you blush. Believe me, this is the first time in my life I've blushed this much. Right. Can you just tell me what it is you do? Well, no. And you had your little hopes up, didn't you? Oh boy. She just really wants to toy with you. I guess that says a lot about her character. Okay, this room. I see there are 2 glasses on the table. Is someone staying here with you? Oh, what amazing powers of observation! Just one of those famous detectives, like on television. Oh, no, not me. I'm, just a lawyer. Say, Mr. Big Detective, why don't you go look for clues in the garbage, Miss May doesn't like noisy little lawyers, Okay, so I'm at the idea that I will not be getting anything from her. Maybe the statue. Excuse me, but I'm a witness. Police witness. You understand? How could I possibly give you information in coincidence? A good conscience, Me? The witness? It's just like in the movies. So I can't give her anything. Yeah, okay. So, can I examine the screwdriver again? Or is she gonna have a hissy fit? What's inside, I wonder? Maybe later. Okay. Well, there isn't much else I can do, I don't think. I think I've seen practically all I need. I can barely talk to her as it is. And I can't look at the room without any suspicion. But that screwdriver definitely does say a lot. I'll go back to the law offices maybe and speak to whoever's here. Seems like Mr. Grossberg is out. Oh wait, we got a name. Ah, cool. I didn't know when we got that. Maybe I should just wait here for him to come back. Ahem! That wasn't the most over-the-top clearing of the throat I've ever heard. Oh god. So you're the one they say has been looking for me? Yes, that's me. He looks even grander than I imagined. That badge on your collar. Ah, so you're a lawyer, are you now? Yes, well, yes. And what do you want? I'm not particularly busy these days. Please proceed. Not busy? How come no one could get in touch with you? Drug dealer! Alright. Something the matter? You came to see the one and only Marvin Grossberg, did you not? Well, here I am, boy. What do you want? Out with it. Well, sir, actually, it's about Maya. Maya Fey? Yes, Maya Fey. Go on. Quite a strange reaction. Cha-cha. I'm really quite busy here, son. I can't go talking cases on a day's notice. No, it's quite impossible. Wait a second. How did you know the trial was tomorrow? Oh, anyway, I'm afraid it's entirely impossible for me to represent her. I'm sorry. End of discussion. What's going on? He refused me before I even got a chance to ask him. What do I tell Maya? You know, this right, I feel like the whole drug dealer thing might not be too far out. Okay, but he's probably not a drug dealer, but suspicious why he knows about the case. Despite the fact we haven't even talked about it yet. The refusal. How could you just refuse like that? Please, tell me why you won't take the case. Well, you just see, I'm busy, you see. But the client is Miss Fay's sister. Maya trusted you. She knew her sister would be in good hands. Yes, of course. I know that. However, I'm sorry, but I must refuse. Sorry. Goodbye. Creep. Fine. I don't have time to argue with you anyway. I'll go look elsewhere. Think not. Huh? Did you say something? I think not, I said. What do you mean? I'm terribly, terribly sorry. But I'm afraid that no lawyer worth their salt would take on this particular case. Terribly sorry, my boy. Why? I cannot say. I beg your pardon, but could you leave now? I have nothing more to discuss with you. What's going on here? We'll talk about Maya. How did you know Maya Fey? She worked here a long time ago. Quite the apprentice, that one.
Learned my techniques in the blink of an eye. She left one day, quite suddenly. She had a mission, you see.
A mission?
You could see it in her eyes. She followed it with a burning passion, never looked back, that one.
Alright. That's quite a painting.
You've noticed? It's my pride and joy. Impressive, isn't it? Well, isn't it? The colour of the sky, the hue of the sea, the weave of the straw hat. It's worth at least 3 million. I have no intention of parting with it, of course. No, I won't sell it, not even to you.
I wasn't interested.
It's not for sale. I'm not buying.
Okay, fine. Can I present him any evidence? The statue.
Really sorry, but I've got nothing to say regarding this matter.
Well, that's a no then. Alright, well I guess I'm going back to the detention center to tell her how Mr. Griswold Guts over here can't do it. We've got 18 minutes left to I guess, then take the case on ourselves. Hiya. Oh, you're back! Did you find the lawyer? Well, what do I tell her? Well, see, just be honest. I really don't think you should use that guy. He didn't seem healthy. He was all skin and bones. Sorry? What really happened? You don't mean he refused to help? I see. I've been abandoned then. You haven't, because I will gladly take on the case for you. Your family. What about your family? I only had my sister. My father died when I was very young. I don't know where my mother is. Don't know? So she could still be alive. The women in my family have been mediums for generations. They say a lot of spiritual power runs in our blood. About 15 years ago, our family was involved in an incident. There was a man and he ruined our mother's life. Ruined? After that, she disappeared. Several years after that, my sister announced she would become a lawyer and she left the mountain. So you live by yourself? Yes, I got used to it. Oh, also, I had to become independent or I would lose my powers. I feel bad for her. All by herself up on that mountain? Your mother's enemy. So, who is this man who ruined your mother? About 15 years ago, there was an unusual murder case. It made quite a stir. Everyone was talking about it, apparently. The police were running out of leads, and they were getting desperate. Wait, they didn't use a spirit medium, did they? The police convinced my mother to try to contact the victim. Wow, so what happened? The case was solved. We fought. You fought? The man my mother helped the police capture was innocent. The police's consultation with medium had all been carried out in secret, of course. But a man found out about it and leaked it to the press. He told all the papers that my mother was a fraud, and the media jumped on it big time. My mother, became the laughingstock of the nation. I see. White. Excuse me? White? That was his name. My sister told me. White. Just no longer now before the state-appointed lawyer comes, I guess. 4 PM. Time's up. What should I do? I just leave her and go home? I want to defend her. I made up my mind. I'm going to defend you whether you want me to or not. Why? Why? Well, I can't abandon you, no. No one is as sad as a person without any friends. I know. I've been there. A long time ago. Before I caught the butts. Oh god, no, it's gonna give us an anime backstory. Why did I become a lawyer in the first place? Because someone has to look out for the people who have no one on their side. Maya, I won't abandon you. You can count on me. That's so kind of you. Is that it? Well, let's fight this one and get you out of here. Right. Thank you. Whew, she's out at last. She looks like an entirely different person. One last question. You are innocent, right? Yes! And if I trust you, So you trust me too, okay? It's a deal. So, what next? There's something that's been bugging me. Just what was inside that strange woman's drawer? It was when I tried to look into the drawer that she got all defensive. There has to be something in there. I can't just go raid her... I can't just go raid her house, can I? I don't think that's in my lawyer power. So I don't think there's anything else I can... I don't want to show her the autopsy report. It should be like, yes, this is when she died. Or can I? I don't know. Sorry, I've never seen that before. Okay, so that's a no. Okay, I guess I'm going back to the Gatewater Hotel then.
Good afternoon, sir.
Excuse me, you are...
Ah, I beg your pardon, sir. I'm the bellboy of this establishment, at your service, sir.
Oh, right.
I've just come up to deliver room service, sir.
Do you know where Miss May might be?
Ah, I believe our guest, Miss May, is currently using the, facilities?
Oh god, I just got a Hearthstone notification during the stream of the video. God damn it. Apologies for that.
If you've no need of anything, I'll be taking my leave. Please, stay as long as you like. Enjoy.
That feels really ominous. The ... Yeah. Wait, no, hey! Why does it seem like every time I come here, I end up embarrassing myself? Wait, that's my chance to snoop around a bit.
Ah, I almost forgot.
You came back quick.
Might I ask you to inform Miss May that there is a message for her? Please tell her that Mr. White of Blue Corp phoned.
Oh, right, sure. Mr. White of Blue Corp? Where have I heard that name? Yeah, so we got a connection here. Ooh. Something tells me this is immediately going to go much deeper into the family of this, so I'm immediately expecting White killed Maya due, well, firstly, the evidence, and secondly, family ties. It's definitely something. White was the name of the guy who ruined Mia and Maya's mother. Could it be a coincidence? Regardless, there's no evidence to say that it's him, is there? There's plenty of people with the same, like, last name. Alright. There's a screwdriver sticking out of that half-open drawer. That's my chance to see what's inside. What do we have here? Wiretap? What would a woman like her be doing with a thing like this? Okay. There is definitely something suspicious about this Miss May. Why would she have something like this in her hotel room? There's a story behind all this. I know it. Alright. I'll be using this bit of evidence in tomorrow's trial. That's for sure. For Maya's sake. I'll get to this woman's bottom. Wait, I mean... You know what I mean. Oh my god, the writing is so good.
Oh, bellboy, still there?
Uh-oh. Time to scram. I look forward to tangenting with you tomorrow, Miss May. In court! To be continued. Wait, was that it? Wait, was that the... Was that the episode? Save progress, yeah. So, this is a separate... Hang on, whoa. Okay, so one day is the investigation, next one was the trial. Alright. So I'm saving over the same save data over and over again. So we're going straight into this? Okay, it looks like it is. Right, okay, well, we've been doing this for about 50 minutes straight. I am going to call the episode for this one, and in the next episode, we will move on to the actual trial of it, and see what happens. So, hope you guys enjoyed it. There's a lot going on in this, Jesus. The fact that it took the first day before the trial about the same amount of time as the first trial itself we had, that's quite a lot, and I can only imagine the game is going to be the rest of it's going to be similar. I can only imagine, but I'm still enjoying this so far. It's nice to use my brain a bit and try and be smart. It's nice when you're smart. But today, guys, I hope you all enjoyed. I've been Chaos. You've been the episode 1 Florians, as you always are. And until it's time, remember to do the usual. Like if you enjoyed the video, dislike if you didn't. Subscribe to the channel if you want to see more. Maybe go follow me on Twitter for updated stuff, because in case you don't know me by now, inconsistency is my quality. There's various links in the description below, my Twitter, my Twitch, and my Patreon for all these cool benefits and stuff. All of them have their perks and stuff, as they do. Most importantly, all things, guys, take care, everybody. Sayonara!